It was always going to be a pointless battle with Mother Nature this weekend, and there was only ever going to be one winner, and that was never going to be me. So no digging at all, because it's just soaking wet and muddy. It's not too bad today, but it rained all Friday night and most of yesterday, so I'm not doing any digging. But I have other things to do. I've got stuff to move around in the incubators to get rid of like not viable eggs. But first of all, I've got to get the finches that fledged about 6 weeks ago. I've got 3 pairs from different parents that I need to take to the pet shop. So I'm going to do that first after I've bathed the girls. But the problem is, 2 or 3 times yesterday looking in the aviary, I had trouble just spotting the ones that I need to pick out. So going in there trying to catch them is going to be a challenge. But yeah, sort the girls out, bath them, brush their hair, and then go and catch them first. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be, or much harder, but eventually got them out. So what I'm going to do now is just let them settle down for 5 minutes, and then we'll get them in the car and get them to the pet shop. Do a bit of shopping while we're there. I think I need some new wax melts. That's them all gone. I actually totally forgot that Ryan, the manager of the pet shop, I owed him 2 pairs of finches for the Bengalese that I had a couple of months ago. So yeah, all 3 pairs are now gone. Picked up some birdseed and some crumb stuff for the ducks. But also, right in front of me here is a little boutique called Sarah's Scents, and I've picked up 10 wax melts, which are, most of them are like perfumes and aftershaves. So there's like Boss, Paco Rabanne 1 Million, Creed, all sorts. So I can't wait to get home and stick some of them on. But yeah, gonna get back, get in the shed, because I've got some news. Sorted. I'm having to change them waters in there twice, maybe 3 or 4 times a day, because it gets so warm down here, and I for one wouldn't want to drink warm water. Right, so what is occurring? So basically the Cayuga ducks are huge and they stink. It doesn't matter how much I clean them out, they still stink. But they're moving to their follow-on home at the weekend. Yeah, next weekend they're moving. So that means the Cotornix quails and the painted Chinese quails, the little button quails, they can then move from there, because they'll be 6 weeks old next weekend. They can move into the aviary once I've taken the artificial grass out and jet washed it all down to get rid of the duck smell. The cool ducks, or cool duck, unfortunately the second one that hatched when I was digging last weekend, wasn't quite right. For about 3 or 4 days it could hardly stand up, it was wobbly, it kept falling over, one of its eyes wouldn't open properly, and it just looked like it was struggling. And I came home from work on Friday, unfortunately it passed away. But the other one is so cute, it's doing really, really well. So he's probably going to stay in there, along with, hopefully, in here, I've got 2 of the pheasant eggs pipping. They pipped this morning. I think pheasant eggs are 23 to 28 days, something like that. We're on day 25 and 2 of them pipped this morning. So I'll keep an eye on them. So when they're hatched, they'll go in there with the duck for now. But what I'm going to have to do then is obviously switch everyone around, and I've also got to look at all the eggs. So in here, the mandarin duck eggs, there's 7 of them. Did candle them the other day, and I think all 7 were doing well. I was a little bit unsure about 2 of them. So when it gets dark later, or maybe pull the blinds down in a bit, I'm going to candle these, and in the Stellabator over there, I'm going to candle all the eggs in there. So I've got the 6 eggs that my friend gave me, the crested Indian runner things, which were all doing really well. And then I've got the 6 farm shop eggs that Emma bought me, the second lot. So I'm going to candle them, candle the goose egg, which I'm pretty sure is not doing anything because it's fell out of its turner about 3 or 4 times now, and I don't think it was viable before it fell out anyway. But I'm going to take out all the eggs that are not forming and get rid of them, so everyone's got a space. So I'll only have eggs that are growing in the incubators. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean the quails out first, then clean the duck out. So I've done the waters, done the foods, do the aviary, check on the girls. It's just Sundays. Supposed to be sitting down just watching football and relaxing with a beer, but that ain't gonna happen, is it? Might take the girls for a walk up the pub.
Kids, I've been looking for them all my life. Tricks, I'm playing everyone I meet, but somehow you were bulletproof, impervious to all my moves. You swept the sweeper off of his feet.
I have had many a quick trip to the pub, but never as quick as that. That was ridiculous. Rosie just felt unwell. She's been moaning that her belly's been hurting her all day long. And was there probably about 15 minutes and she's like, my belly hurts. Probably because she was up and down on the slide and the swings and stuff and down the fireman's pole. But, you know, benefit of the doubt, bring it home. Right, I haven't missed anything whilst I've been away either. These 2 pheasant eggs are pipping even more now. In fact, I can see one moving. So fingers crossed they'll hatch out. So what I'm going to do is go and try and black out the shed as much as possible. It's gone really dark anyway outside, but pull the blind down, black it out. I'm going to candle all 20 eggs in these 2, so 7 in here, 13 in there. Get them candled, get the ones that are not forming out the way, so we've just got eggs that are actually viable for hatching in the 2 incubators. That's the plan. I'm going to try and do that now. Okay, right, I'm going to start at the back. So the back 3, 1, 2, 3 farm shop eggs. So let's give them a little cheeky candle. And that one is going. So that's 1 down. Alright, number 2. I can do this quickly. Oh, hello. We have veins. Shop bought egg. Right, leave that one in. Let's go for the 3rd one. And again we have veins on that one. Hello, Smith's Farm Shop. Right, leave that one in. These 3 here, so I'm going here, here. Do the goose, get the goose out of the way, 'cause it's too big. That's clearly like never going to happen. It's past its sell by date, so the goose is out. The goose is loose. And again, that. Yeah, good. Leave it in, leave it in. Farm shop eggs, not good. Not good. See there, blood like just dripped down. It's like, no, that's out. Take that one out. I can't put it there. So it's going to fall on my head. And again, that's 3. 3 out of the 6 farm shop eggs are actually growing. So leave them in. Right, so the next 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the ones my friend gave me. They're the Indian runner crested things. Full of duck. See any movement? Can't see movement, but it is fine. I'll put it back in the same spot. Second one. Same again. Full of duck. And again. Oh my gosh. Right, so this is the old farm shop bought egg. That is definitely done its time. I'll be very careful with that one. I'm going to make sure that doesn't fall off. And another crested Indian runner. Looking good. Doing really well here. We've done them, done them, done them, done them. Right, so everything in here now is viable for hatching. So shut the door, leave them alone. Right, we're now in the incubator, so I'm going to do this quick as well because obviously I've got the pheasants in here hatching. So let's have a look at the mandarins. These are my babies, they really are. So egg number 1. is looking good. Egg number 2. Hard to tell, looking good. 3. See, again, I'm not sure about this one. I'm really not. I think there's 2 like this. I'm going to leave it in a little bit longer because they're going to go lockdown on Tuesday, I think. And then we'll see again. Full egg, full egg. Come on, mandarins. Came so close last year. I really want to do this year. Again, not sure on that one. Full egg. Come on, mandarins, you can do it. You can do it. And that's the other one that I wasn't sure about. So you can see this is on day 23, 24. So again, not sure. So again, leave them. Let these guys hatch out. Put the heat back on. Put the lid on. Leave them alone. I'm actually quite chuffed, to be honest. My manual incubators that I built out of MDF and glass and stuff, they're working really well. It's taken me 2 years to get them to where I want them, with the sensors and the fans and being able to monitor them, but they are doing really well. So we have now, I've taken out 4 eggs. The goose egg, obviously, 3 farm shop bought eggs. I've still got 3 farm shop bought eggs in there, and they are forming quite nicely. Fingers crossed these ones will hatch. My friend's eggs, which I thought there was 6, but there's 5, they're forming lovely. In here, mandarins, 7, brilliant, I think. Maybe 2, not sure. Pheasants are pipping even more. So I'm going to leave them alone and we'll head up the house. George is on the way back, so bless her. I really she loves this as much as I do. And to be stuck at her dad's house the whole weekend and not being able to touch a phone, she'll come running down here and she'll whistle away and probably hatch them out in about 5 minutes. So fingers crossed, I'll have a video in a week with the pheasants hatching. Got lots of work to do, so I'm going to leave it here as it is. Mandarins are going into lockdown tomorrow, and they are my babies. They're the ones that I want to hatch out. They're the ones that I've done this whole thing for. I've told you many times. Came so close in 2020. Need to hatch these out because they cost a lot of money. So I'll update you when the pheasants hatch, if they hatch, which they should do because they're actually moving now. That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, so yeah, thanks for watching my video. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn notifications on. Set your preferences to all. That way, YouTube will let you know when I upload a new video. And if you want to help me out with the channel in any way, you don't have to. It's no pressure. But there are links in the description to PayPal and Patreon if you would like to help me out. So until next video with pheasants and hopefully mandarins. I'll see you soon. Bye.